go.
Oh,
Thanks for coming in today, Janelle. How are you doing?
oh, I'm doing all right, Natalie. I just moved in with Fabio, and I thought we were ready. I thought I loved him, but now I know it's wrong. It's all wrong.
Oh, can you tell me about wrong?
It's just wrong. It's the opposite of love.
Oh my. What is the opposite of love like?
I guess it's not really the opposite. It's just that I used to always feel so safe with Fabio, so calm, and I do still love him so much, but now that we're living under the same roof, well, it's just wrong. It is wrong.
Okay. It must be difficult giving up your personal space.
No, it's not my personal space. I like seeing Fabio when I go to bed and when I wake up. I really like having his stuff in the medicine cabinet next to mine. I want him near me. It's not difficult. I wanted this. I thought I wanted this.
Okay. Well, what about right now? How do you feel right now?
I'm not calm. I'm on the edge all the time. I'm worried. I keep feeling like the bottom is about to fall out.
Okay. Can you recall the last moment in time you felt exactly this? Like the bottom is about to fall out?
Oh my gosh, yes. I can tell you exactly. It was when I was leaving the house to come here just this morning. When I walked into the kitchen to grab my keys, I saw Fabio had left his pile of books that he's reading on the table. He is always reading like 3 books at the same time, which used to be something I really liked about him. He always reminded me of my brother in that way. My brother could never read just 1 book at a time either. Anyway, this pile of books was there all along with his empty coffee mug. I hate when he leaves his coffee mug on the table and doesn't put it in the sink. I saw that coffee mug and I just had this impending sense of doom, like the worst possible thing is just around the corner. If I loved him, I wouldn't feel like that, right? I wouldn't feel doom, impending doom. My body feels like it's vibrating. My hands are sweating even now just talking about it.
Okay, so you saw the coffee mug and then you felt this impending sense of doom.
Yes. I saw the books and I felt this impending sense of doom.
Okay, I thought you said you saw the coffee mug and that triggered you to feeling this impending doom.
Yeah, well, the books too.
Okay, the books too, because he can't read just 1 at a time.
Yeah. He's like my brother in that way.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with your brother?
Well, there is no relationship. He's dead.
Oh, okay. Janelle, I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you close with your brother?
Yes.
You were. Do you want to share anything with me about your relationship with him when he was alive?
It was good. I've never loved anyone like I love my brother, except maybe Fabio.
Okay. You loved your brother. You love Fabio. Let's go back to what you said when you walked in here this morning about everything being wrong. Can you tell me about another time in your life when you felt this wrongness?
You mean like when my brother died?
Sure, if that's what comes up.
I remember feeling like everything was wrong when he died. It was the worst day of my life when I found out he was dead. He was gone. And then I had to go home where we used to live together, and I knew he wasn't going to be there when I opened the door. Oh my God.
That must have been very, very hard.
Yeah, to say the least. But I remember going home that day when we used to live together, and I knew he wasn't going to be there when I opened the door.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember opening the door, and the first things I saw was this pile of books in the living room next to his chair. They were all open to different pages, and they were stacked on top of each other. It actually looked as if he had just left to go get a new cup of coffee and was going to be right back to pick up where he left off. But I knew as soon as I saw them that he wasn't. He was never going to sit in that chair ever again.
Wow. That must have felt very wrong indeed.
I love Fabio. It's the books. I had totally blocked that memory out of that day, but it's those damn books. It reminds me of the day my brother died.
The day the bottom fell out.
Yes, that is what's wrong. I do love Fabio. I'm on the edge all the time living with him because unconsciously his stuff reminds me of my dead brother. I think I feel like when I see his books, he's not coming back for them or for me.
Okay, there we go. And scene!
Yeah! Natalie, we crushed that.
And here's our other
So
extra.
well.